Hey guys, making a quick fire panel tutorial. Some of you guys already know how to do this, but this is just in case. Right here, this red book above the fire panel is the Bible for the fire panel. First page is what to do, procedures, and what to do in an event. So, alarm goes off, front desk or maintenance person comes, acknowledges the alarm, whether it's a fire system or supervisory, says, hey, we know that it's going off. Then dispatches another person, preferably an engineering person, goes to see if the fire is actually happening. If it's not happening, radio back to the front desk person. They're going to hit silence, and that is at least going to hush up the announcement part of it. The strobes will continue to go off, and the fire department will continue to head this way. So once we know that if in the event maybe it was a smoke, like we had one the other day where the sternos from banquets set off a smoke alarm. The smoke had cleared out, and so when we hit system reset, the system went back to normal. Sometimes it's a bad device in the system, and if we try to reset, it will just glitch out again and the building will go back into alarm. So if that's the case, if it's a point that we need to disable that's being troublesome or problematic, it's when you go to the next page of the book, how to disable points. So it has the password in here and the sequence of buttons that you need to push, but I'll do it real quick here. So you'll go menu, it asks you change access level, you will hit enter, F1 to log in, then it asks for the passcode. The passcode is always 333, enter, and then it says access granted. So then you can just clear out of that. Now that you've got access, you can make a lot of changes or whatever. You can go through, you can scroll through all these troubles. Once you're sitting on the trouble that you know, the device that's having the issue, say it's, I'm not gonna do it because I might set the building off, but 4th floor by room 427, the smoke detector, say it's glitching out. All you will do now that you have the access is you will get onto that point where it's displaying like that, 4th floor, and then you will just hit disable, boop, and then it'll ask, are you sure? You hit enter, and it will disable that point in the system. So if it's one of these, alarm or supervisory, after you disable that point, we'll reset the system, and if it was in this column or this column, it will now appear in the trouble. So if it was a bad device and you have to disable it, it goes into the trouble bucket. So these numbers will go back to 0, and this number will go up 1 from where it was before. So that is in the situation where it's a pull station or a heat sensor or a smoke detector that is broken or having problems. We just want to disable it from the system so that it doesn't continue to create alarm events and call the fire department out.